Run away, run away. I said, what do I need? I'm out of pens. Like I literally.
You need a secret compartment. Like
Well,
you like have like a.
Dude, like I forgot. I've got my regular, like one of my phone pens here, but I don't have my. Like the pen is my weapon.
Yeah.
Pen is mightier than the
What
sword.
do you do all day?
That's what I do all day. It's like, and if I sign a contract or I write something, it's important. It's important.
It's important.
I'm not gonna write it with a 25-cent bic. You know what I'm saying?
No.
How seriously do you take yourself? So we were talking about guns, and Miss Sonia has all kind of secret compartments for guns. No, she doesn't.
You got to be prepared.
You have to be prepared in case, yeah,
You hear a noise.
something good. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get shot in my own office one day.
What are you
Right?
gonna do?
Didn't you almost shoot your husband a few times?
I
Asking.
did. He
Yeah.
come in early, heard a noise. I was protecting my property.
Yeah.
And then I helped stop a robbery at CVS. So I'm there for the good. I'm Robin Hood.
Of the people, but I need like a secret compartment for pens.
You need just like
To pop out of the conference room table.
a bat cave.
That's not okay either.
What's not okay?
What are you doing right now?
A secret compartment for pens. No. I mean the iPhone X. What are you getting tomorrow?
What do you get?
iPhone X.
iPhone X.
I'm so excited.
Are you
So
excited?
pretty. I'm not about that Apple life.
I mean,
Well,
what,
that's
tell,
what's wrong with you, Mallory.
are you an Android? You're an Android user?
What's wrong with Sonya too?
What's wrong?
I have
Yeah.
a Galaxy Note 8 and I love it.
Yeah, you love it.
Yeah, it's way better than y'all's.
It's way better than an iPhone.
Apple.
Oh.
Crapple phone.
Crapple phones. That's funny.
Just wait till I get the
You
X.
can't get the X before me.
Yes, I will.
No, you can't. I got to go today.
You
Hey,
gotta get
Mallory,
today with all your
you go
time,
get me an
Greg.
X
Absolutely.
okay. For lunch. I think I have an errand for you. That's fine. I'll go deal with them. Okay.
Sonya want me to tell you.
Okay. All right, I'll do that.
I'm cold.
So yesterday I had another attorney ask if I would consult on some of his cases going forward. And I believe there's probably a market out there for me for the state of North Carolina if I'm licensed in other states, in those states, for me to do some consulting. The problem is I'm selfish and I don't want to teach everybody else to do what I do. So I'm not sure what to do, but I'm going to figure it out. And it's an interesting question. So I'm going to mull it over and see, that's the question. Do I open up what I do to consulting and charge an hourly rate for other attorneys to be additional income or not? I don't know. I mean, what's the arguments for keeping your cards close to your chest versus helping as many people as possible? I mean, I'm inclined to think I might want to help as many people as possible, but business is business, and that's a tough choice. So I'm going to have to think it over, and I will air my decision. You're going to write your fiction story?
Bird.
All right, so...
Gettysburg. Ooh. Somebody.
What are you doing?
Ooh. Gym hair. Good
So-
care.
Did you go to the gym this morning?
Don't tell everybody.
Book of secrets right
It's been
here.
a busy, long day.
Anyway, I'm writing affirmations.
Stop, man. You weirdo.
So I've gotten to where I write down a goal 15 times a day. And that's based off an interview with Scott Adams, the Dilbert creator, that Tim Ferriss did with Scott Adams.
Okay.
So I merged that with, I write down my power list, which I got from Andy Frisella, who has a podcast that's awesome, MFCO. And I write down my power list, which are the
What
tough
does
things.
MF stand for?
My friend CEO. And so I write it down. I write those. Like I had 5 today and I'm still working on a couple. So
Neat.
anyway, I love this book though, and I think you got me another book for Christmas too. So anyway, I like keeping everything.
It
in
doesn't
one
have
place.
your initials on it because I ordered it too late.
No, well, I'm not worried about that. But in here, I'm writing. I run a worldwide legal, financial, and trust management firm. That's what my main focus is right now.
My main goal.
That and worrying about paying the bills. I'm stressed.
Good times.
But always make it happen. Running a business is so much fun. Isn't it?
Yes.
It is for me. I wouldn't have it any other way. But it can
I
be
wouldn't
stressful.
either, but it is a lot of stress. It's not your 9
You
to
used to
5
freak
leaving
out.
at home.
You used to freak out.
Well, that's why I'm a lot more disconnected than I used to be. It's hard for me to be fully present there and fully present at home too.
Now you're fully present at home.
Fully present at home and
Every once in a while present at the office.
an event planner for the office.
Sure, you do a great
possibly.
job. You do a great job. A caterer.
Caterer.
Do a great job.
Fill
Anyway.
in from time to time, but not very often.
Affirmations. Not like Jack Handy. You remember that? But like just goals. You're writing down 15
Who's
goals.
missing Jack Handy and Stuart Smalley?
Isn't Jack Handy the guy that Stuart Smalley played?
Good enough?
Florida?
No. Al Franken plays Stuart
Al Franken.
Smalley.
Who's Jack Handy? Oh, was that Will Ferrell? That was Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell was Jack Handy.
I don't remember.
Anyway, affirmations. Oh, sounds like the kids.
All right, so the Book of Secrets. Put my pen up. So I got a little thing for pens. This is a cool small bullet pen. It has been shot, which is kind of cool. And these little short pens I'll just use to take notes and things like that at home. But they're not really practical to carry with you because they're small. Unless you know a way to do it that I don't. And I've got this cool table that doubles as a desk, by the way, which is freaking cool. My wife actually got me that, I think. And I've got my pens in here, the ones I have right now. So I have a couple of the small bullet pens, which are pretty cool. And then this is what lawyers dream about. This is not my favorite pen, okay, for usability, but it's my favorite kind of novelty pen. There's a rim on the top. This is the fastest pen that I have. Rim on the top, tire right there, an extension of a rim, checkered flag pen with a 5-speed shifter. 5-speed shifter, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. And you can shift it. Get the pen out, which is really cool. I want to say Davis Woodworking did that for me in Lattimore. He did a really good job of that. And then on my way back from buying that pen, I got a speeding ticket, no joke. This is my favorite pen. This pen I've had for several years. And it is a little beat up, a little nicked where it was black. Just because I use it so much and carry it so much. It is the best. I like a pen that sits down on my hand right there. It's easy to pop out and I can write with it. It has a good weight. I can write with it for a long time without my hand cramping up or, managing it. Something like this is too heavy to do that. But you can still use it. It's still neat to sign with. This is a Biltmore pen. Well, that's pretty nice, so I kept it. Not my favorite. Same guy that did the bullet pens for me. It's a different, it was not Davis. Did kind of a rifle pen for me. It's got a rifle and bolt action. Pretty cool. The pen is mightier than the sword or the bullet, I guess. This one's pretty cool. My office actually got me that for Christmas last year because they know how much I like pens. It's got a pretty cool top. And it unscrews. which that's a good pen too. But I really don't like the filler that's in there. I need to change that out. It'd be a good pen if I changed the filler. I don't like the ink on that one. And this one is probably the meatiest pen that I have. It's a fat pen, fat boy. But, you know, it's just too heavy. I don't like that. So I need something smaller than that. But you know what? Still a neat pen. It took me a while to figure out exactly what I liked and what I wanted. But I don't like signing contracts with 25-cent Bics. So I try to use a decent pen. So that's what I got right now. And I need to expand my collection. I did have more, but some of them have broken or have lost them.
You have no proof of that.
Yes, I do. I have phone records. My client had an ethical obligation to care for those patients.
And what about her ethical obligation not to sleep with a patient?
What did you just say?
I know that she's been running around with Harvey Specter, and it's no surprise that it's his partner defending her.
Dr. Ingrott's personal life has no bearing on this case.
Oh, it had plenty of bearing. But the ethics board learned that she started dating one of her patients before the mandatory waiting period elapsed.
That's a bald-faced lie, and now you're twisting facts in order to blackmail my client.
Blackmail is a serious